Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. I just thought I'd give you an update. So today, early hours this morning or late last night, headed across from Anglesey Port, Holyhead, over to Dublin. So the story goes, I had to get public transport from Chester over to Camberley to collect a client's car. From there, I collected the car and I drove back to Chester. Then I had a bit of a rest for a couple of hours, grabbed a shower, refreshened up, and then headed to Anglesey. It's a couple of hours from where I live. Waited to get on the ferry. Got over to Dublin around about 10 to 2 o'clock. Took a slow drive over to Dungannon. I think it's called Dungannon or something. Dungannon. Apologies, I can't pronounce it. One of those words I can't really pronounce very well. Anyway, so it's sort of the outskirts of Belfast. I believe it's about 45 minutes from Belfast city centre. So I'm now currently at the client's house. It is now 6:51. So I left Wednesday morning, the 8th, from mine at 5:10 yesterday morning to go and get the train. It's been a bit of a long one, but it was worth it. And the amount of public transport I've been on, and I've not finished yet. So I'll just reel on public transport. So I drove my car to the train station, and then I got a train from Chester to Birmingham to Reading to Blackwater. Then I got an Uber down, so there's more public transport. From there, I got into this Land Rover Defender and drove it back. I've then got a ferry across, jumped back into the Defender, drove over to the client's house. He's kindly going to give me a lift over to Belfast International Airport, where I'm going to board a flight. My flight is not until the afternoon though, early afternoon. So I've got a bit of a wait. And I'll just catch up on a rest. And I've had a little bit of a sleep along the way anyway, so it's not too bad. So I've got to fly back from Belfast International. Didn't realise, to be honest, I thought there was only one airport in Belfast, but there's two. I booked my flight from Belfast International. I probably should have booked it from the other one. I might have been a bit more variety of maybe Ryanair and EasyJet going from there. Unaware of it. I will know for next time. Never flew from Belfast before, only Dublin. So I'm only human. I've got it wrong. So unfortunately I've got to wait a few hours for my flight. I'll just grab some food and a coffee and just chill. And then I've got to get a bus from Liverpool Airport to about 3 miles or so down the road to a metro sort of express train place. I think it's called Parkside or something. And that'll take me into Liverpool Line Street. Then I've got to jump on another train into Chester, and then I'm not far off home from there. I estimated and then I've got to get in my car and then drive home. So I'm estimating to be home between 6 and 6:15, possibly tonight, maybe slightly a little bit later, depending on public transport. So between 6 and 6:30 tonight anyway. So that's really about it. Really nice house. It's a detached house where I am. Won't give too much away anyway. But there's a lovely fella, Patrick, the client. Picked up his Defender. He's pretty pleased with it. In his drive, he's got a lovely Porsche Carrera 4S on the drive, and it looks like a 4 Series. It's either a 3 Series or 4 Series BMW, pretty new one. He's obviously also out and about in some other vehicle as well, because he's currently at the gym. So yeah, that's my phone just gone off. So that's about it really, guys. Hope you like this bit of a vlog anyway. I'm sorry I've sort of been waffling on, but it's early hours, early morning. Not had much coffee, and yeah, I'll be glad to get back, so get some proper rest. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's the Porsche there anyway, and the BMW. So yeah. Anyway, guys, lovely place. As you can see, nice lampposts on the drive. Lovely big house there. Hope you like this video. Until next time, I'll speak to you again very soon.